Now, here's the MLBbro TV show. The best from MLBbro.com. Let's go.
Welcome to the MLBbro show. My name is Jaelen Gilkey, and I have the privilege of being your host. So, you might ask, what is the MLBbro show? Well, it's simple. We highlight the black and brown brothers from across the major leagues, bringing you all the highlights, the stats, and the sound bites from around the show right to your screen.
Let's check in with MLBbro Mike Harris II, who has front row seats to see the battle between Mookie Betts and Ronald Acuna Jr. as the race for the NL MVP is coming to a close.
How is this MVP race, not only from your perspective, how does it go down, and what have you seen out of those two players? How does it bring more excitement to the league?
Yeah, this is it's pretty fun. One is my teammate, the other I enjoyed watching as a kid as well. So
the Twins look to win the AL Central for the first time since 2020, and third baseman Royce Lewis is heating up at the right time. Up in the land of 1,000 lakes, the Twins have taken full control of the American League Central, and over the last week, their MLBbro on the hot corner, Royce Lewis, has put the battery in the back of a Twins lineup that has been middle of the pack all season long. Lewis may not be hitting for a great average at this point in the year, but the hits he is getting has helped power the Twins to the top of the division standings. In his last 7 games, Lewis has gone deep 4 times and driven in 13 runs, slugging .645 and swiping 2 bags, showing off that he's a well-rounded athlete. Lewis has basically doubled his number of big flies in a week's time, going from 6 to 10, and those 13 RBI during those 31 at-bats equals almost 40% of the runs he's driven in his 163 at-bats in 2023. Down in the 305, it's a full MLBbro show as Josh Bell is dropping bombs, and the rookie Xavier Edwards is carving out a name for himself as well.
The Marlins acquired veteran bro Josh Bell as a leader who experienced a similar situation chasing a playoff berth last season with the Padres.
You know, I've been around for a little bit. I think that just going through that playoff push last year with the Padres kind of helped me personally have an even keel aspect on this playoff push. Just trying to remind those guys that you know, obviously we had a little rough spell here in August, but got tons of games left in September. You know, new month starts tomorrow, and hopefully we can, you know, get hot and be the team to beat in the postseason.
And Marlins manager Skip Shoemaker could not be happier to have the big bro in his lineup.
The Rangers and Marcus Semien have slipped out of first place in the AL West, and the second baseman had to let it be known. Their play recently is unacceptable.
Let's start off with some of your competition. Royce Lewis, former first-round pick, a few ACL tears, but he spoke really highly of just getting to work out with you in the offseason. So what do you see from him? And then, I mean, let's hot stretch he's on now.
Yeah, I mean, he's living up to his potential. I mean, when you get drafted 1-1, I know there's a lot of pressure, you know, on those high picks. I wasn't one of those 1-1 picks, but, you know, he's been through a lot with the injuries, and just to see him back playing every day, getting an opportunity, you know, it's great to see. We don't want him to do too well today, but, you know, I'm happy to see him having success.
Out in the desert, the Diamondbacks have been one of the most fun teams to watch in the show, and the young gun Jordan Lawler is ready to emerge as their next star.
Our player to watch is the 21-year-old top prospect for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler. The number 6 overall pick in the 2021 draft has it all. He's likely staying at shortstop with a body style similar to the likes of Marcus Semien, but with more speed, having stolen 36 bags this year. Goes to show the type of athleticism we're talking about here. But what really draws that Semien comp is the pop in that bat. 18 homers over roughly 400 at-bats, power that we expect to improve as his body fills out, being just 21 years old. And as far as what to expect from Lawler, you can expect something similar to what you see out of D-back star Corbin Carroll, a player you describe as a reason to come to the yard, a player that actually loves the game, and you can tell by how they move around the field.
In the Bronx, the 5-time All-Star Aaron Judge is doing his thing for the Yanks, but what he and his foundation are doing for the community is even more impressive.
This is Rachel Hill.
This is my 2 cents on Aaron Judge, outfielder for the New York Yankees. Aaron Judge is changing the game of baseball by being a 6'7" slugger who is the all-time AL single-season home run leader, but snags would-be home runs from batters due to his height. Right now, as it appears, the Yankees will not be making the playoffs, But Aaron Judge is winning off the field with his All Rise Foundation. The All Rise mission is to inspire children and youth to become responsible citizens by engaging them in activities that encourage them to reach unlimited possibilities. Have you heard the story about the little boy who grew up in Linden, California and is now the right fielder for the New York Yankees? Did you know that this little guy is now 6'7" and is looking for support to encourage children and youth in our communities to become responsible citizens?
For the best coverage of the black and brown ballers from all across the league all week long, make sure you log on to MLBbro.com or check us out on Instagram, TikTok, or IG. I'm Jaelen Gilkey. Until next week, peace.